Hello, 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 ho. Welcome. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. First of all, the cat is home. Yeah, after a week that she was hospitalized, she's finally home. Sometimes mid-stream, I will have to go and give her her medicine. But we will be back after she gets the medicine. Yes, she's gonna take lots of medicine. Poor kitty. But she's doing better. She ate a bit today. So, you know, it's a start. Next. Yeah, last time we were talking about Monster Dick. So, basically regular stream. We had, I think we had sex with Anomen. Is it right? Yeah. Yeah, we had sex with Anomen. So I guess Anomen is our de facto lover of the game, so... You know, I'm used in video games to choose the shitty romance option. You know, in Persona 3 my romance option basically died. In Persona 4 my romance option was the only sane one. And in Persona 5... they were all fucking insane, so I was just choosing a different flavor of insane every other day, you know? What other romance game we played? I don't remember, I don't know. It doesn't matter. So yeah, let's look at our team. So we have us, you know, very beautiful and then cool looking. Our lover boy, Anomen. I don't have much to say, it's Anomen. Viconia, who doesn't want to be here. Bear, he's a bear. Jaheira. And Demoen, we saved Demoen. And everyone is exhausted, so let's have a little rest. Ah! Okay, that was a bad idea, actually. Sorry. That was a very bad idea, actually.
By my hand.
That was actually a shitty idea.
My blade will cut you down inside.
I just want... and they're still exhausted, by the way.
It will be done.
Well, at least I get some money. Are you guys still fatigued? Yeah, okay, let's try to rest again. Okay, less fatigued. Anything of interest here? Like, I feel like something should be here. Hey, Sweetie Bunsock, how you doing, buddy? That's a very cute flying squirrel you got there. Or a sugar glider. Close enough. Still, very cute. Okay, I have no idea what's the point of this place. Let's fuck off from here. So yeah, how are you doing? How is life treating you? Doing good, working at the cinema while hundreds of people watch Taylor Swift. It's really loud. Ooh. Well, at least you got me to pass the time. The fuck is that? Air elemental. Another air elemental. Oh, it just spawns air elementals. Oh, that's good. But still annoying, I bet. Okay, okay, I get it. It's only air elementals.
You shall suffer my wrath.
No, 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 leave. The people get so loud that I turn up the volume just below the amount that clips the speakers and amps. Oh shit. So the people are louder than the movie itself? That sounds... Woo. But again, I guess it's Taylor Swift. Yeah, again, I guess it's Taylor Swift. I mean, wasn't it also like the screening of Five Nights at Freddy's last week? So I guess you had also a lot of loud kids, no? Korder norindot saman. Lil Wela Lueth Wela Ragar Brorna Lueth Wundnind Kjorlin Elgin Sarn Ustan Uil Vikonia. If I said something offensive in your language, I'm sorry. They want louder, but I literally will damage equipment and ears. Fucking hell. We didn't get the FNAF movie yet. Maybe it's in Yes Planet. I work in Cinema City. I don't know. I know that, like, the FNAF movie should have been, like, premiered last week, so I don't know. Maybe it got delayed because of, you know, all the debacle that is going right now. But what's the point of the Taylor Swift movie? Is it like a movie about the concert, or is it like a documentary? Like, what the fuck is the Taylor Swift movie is about? Of course, Malavikonia. I'm at your service in all matters. Wait, Karlik, she bears no house insignia that I know. Look at her companions, she's an outcast. Her companions, elf, human, bear, elf, human. Is it because of the bear? Is it because of the bear? Are you being racist against the bear? Oh, I see. I understand. Five Nights at Swifties. It actually sounds good. It's 2 hours 44 minutes of Taylor at concerts. I don't know if it's all the same one because there's so many outfit changes. Oh, I mean, I think it's the closest we will get to a Taylor Swift concert in the country in the next who knows how many years. Well, Viconia, it would seem you carry less weight than you thought. He questions your worth, rightfully so. You dare? Mordin, there's nothing. I assure you, though, it is simply good policy to understand who you are dealing with. You must excuse my fellows, but it is not often that those not directly associated with a house pass this way. Yes, very seldom, they do not live long. Well, unfortunate things can happen in the depths, but we do not partake in such events. I'm Carl, a trader of sorts. Also, are you safe? Like, is everyone in your family safe, Bonsock? I'm Badger. I'm looking for a couple of other surfacers, as you say. I like watching all the people exit the halls that play Taylor Swift, so I'm gonna do that soon. Ooh. Are they, like, super excited? Eesh. Okay, I'm not gonna push that matter. That's good. That's good. So next time I'll ask if your chosen family is safe. Is it better? Good, good, good. Good. So I shall ask you that next time. I didn't know, now I know. I haven't seen many strangers around here, and I talk to everyone. Well, almost. Well, I used to have a friend who used to work in cinema. Like, back in the day when people would still actually go to Rafchen before it was hot cinema. And it was a screening of the fucking Piranha movie. Okay. And she would actually catch people masturbating during the movie. Like, they would sit in the back rows and they would fucking... Yeah, and the dudes would masturbate on all the bikini ladies being eaten by piranhas. I'm not kidding. I wish I was kidding. Like, I heard all the ridiculous shit in, like, when 50 Shades came out in cinemas. Actually, I heard less of it in Israel. I heard more of it in, like, you know, America and Europe, some fucking ridiculous shit. But, like the organizers, like, I don't know how do you say it in English, but let's call him the movie organizers, okay, the cleaners. They would find cucumbers and different kinds of vegetables and condoms in the 50 Shades screenings, and it was just fucking disgusting. But nobody talks about that one piranha movie that hasn't happened yet, but also I'm a technician. Also, I don't think you want to see it, or hear about it, or be aware of it. I'll go watch around 50 people at Taylor Swift screening because I find it amusing. Okay. Take your time, buddy. The two creepy ones are back, Harlig. You remember the neckbiter and the mage. Oh yes, those two. Bad news, I never wager. I've seen them near the Drow City. Must be up to dirty dealings. Those all Moro dark elves don't usually let strangers live. Those are the two I'm looking for, Bodhi and Irenicus. I'll have to go after them. Well then, I wish you good luck, though you won't be able to simply walk into the Drow City. That place will come down on your head harder than a blarg tunnel unshored. That's their choice to make, Finder League. We need to worry them more. No need to worry them more. Ask about before you go assaulting that place. Might be a better way. Ha! Well, I guess I have wares to sell if you're interested. Always looking for fresh faces to trade with, no matter the color of shadow in you. Have a look, let's see what you have. Okay, you can identify stuff. Oh, and the spear. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Yeah, some stuff are indeed the best stuff. Okay, who we want to speak to? Uder Mordin. I would be careful in this place if I were you. Many dangers around many corners. You'll be lucky to live. I myself have seen death here recently. Even the powerful cannot escape it. What are you talking about? Who has died? No real secrets for those that travel here frequently. A trespasser that got his due from someone he crossed. Well, I suppose it did not end in death, but it was a mighty battle regardless. I do not know who the aggressor was, but I know who lost. And who was this person then? A mage of power, I'm sure, though not powerful enough in the end. A pity too. He seemed intent on unearthing an artifact of old or some such. And his reward for his effort? Worse than death, even though he seemed willing to share. Imprisoned, magically confined in the caverns north of here. Pity. What was he looking for? Who attacked him? We should have... you would have to ask him yourself. I only know what I've said. My apologies. Okay, you were still useful. Mm. Okay, so we need someone to cast Freedom.
Yes,
I am
jank,
ready to
your
act.
servant awaits.
Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? It worked!
Thank you for releasing me. I was sure my destiny was to end imprisoned here forever. I've never been more glad to be wrong.
I'm indebted to you. Perhaps we might be of use to each other. I had great plans before I was so rudely interrupted. Who were you battling here? I'm unsure of that myself, though I imagine that I simply insulted a local resident with my ignorance of customs. The value of my goals may have blinded me. Regardless, I must continue what I have begun, and would do so with your help. If you're willing, I will consider it. Hear me out, and I'm sure I will entice you. The prize is wealthy, but the finding is tricky. This spot is thin, and careful spells may breach the walls between dimensions on the other side. One must find some valuable magic if one knows where to look. If you could aid me a bit, I would be forever grateful. There will be items enough for us both. What is required of me? I cannot lie, there will be combat. I thought I was prepared for such, but my failure has obviously proved me wrong. With your aid, things should go smoother, though your first duties would be less dangerous by far, preference. I'm no errand girl. I apologize if I have suggested anything that would demand you. But the greatest plans have simple flaws. I can stay here and begin preparatory spells, but I cannot cast the actual dimension-breaching spells without the procedures outlined in my book of rituals. I imagine it was taken after I was imprisoned. There were severe fneblin of observing my conflict. Perhaps they took it. I cannot blame them. I'm sure I appeared quite permanently lost. I'll fetch your book of rituals for you then. Where might they have taken it? I believe there is severe fneblin village to the north. They may have taken my gear there. If you go, tell them they may keep everything but the book. Thank you. If you could do anything, I will be at the Earth Elemental Potter, softening the area with minor spells.
What is it?
Okay, I need to go north. Which north, though? I guess this north. Bear! Bear wants to fight.
You will fall by my hand. You will fall by my hand.
You shall suffer my wrath.
How much chaos?
Quickly and precisely.
I'm floor above. Every single wall here is soundproof. I hear them scream from excitement. Again, this is the closest thing they will get to a real Taylor's concert, so, you know, I can't blame them. Good for them. Good for them.
Away with you!
Visions. More sides of my mind. I deny you. I know, wherefore I remain. Again, kids, you know, they go to the concerts, they don't care about their ears and all that shit. Again, it will come back when they're older, and I think all of us, when we were young, we weren't that different from them, you know? So, no, I can't really blame them. Most of them are teens and young adults. Again, yeah, they're young. When they will get older, they will understand. Now, let them have fun, you know. We've all been through very, 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 very difficult times lately. So good for them. I'm genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I'm genuinely happy for them. I mean, yeah, but like, you know what I mean. You know, it's difficult times, so... Like, usually I would judge. Like, oh, damn, no, they're loud and annoying and all that, but like... Now I don't think I have the energy or the will to judge them because... Oh no, I'm a very judgmental person. Okay? I'm not denying it. But honestly now, whatever makes them happy. As I said, Chaos Cat was very, very sick, and today she came back from the hospital, and I couldn't be happier. I really, really couldn't be happier. And right now she's sitting there sad because she still has a tube connected to her. Yeah, our cat. She was very sick. And they had to remove her gallbladder, and now she's home, and she's happy that she's home. She didn't let me go to the shower. She just kept sitting on me angry. Yeah, they had to remove the gallbladder. They couldn't like save it at all. But now she's home, and she's okay. She's eating a bit, being a bit bitchy. She didn't let me go to the shower. She just insisted on sitting on me. And she cuddled in our pillows. And she was so happy to be home. But she's sad because she still has the tube connected to her and she still needs to take medicine. And we still need to give her painkillers. As I said, like in 30 minutes I will take a break just to give her medicine and food and, you know, and I'll return. But like, she's healing. She's so much better. She was so happy to sharpen her nails. Like, I know that she's planning on sticking them in our legs. Value animals over humans. Hearing this makes me so happy. Yeah, no, you have no idea. Like, apparently, all the pet hospitals that were anywhere near our location were closed because of the war. Like, not even open for emergency services. So we had to go to a city 30 minutes away from us. One of the cities that did get like bombed a lot because their hospital was the only open hospital, and like this one there was another hospital. Yes, I know. We sat with our vet, and I love my vet, honestly. I fucking adore my vet. He's such a good man. He actually sat with us and he started calling every possible hospital. Not even emergency services were open. And eventually found one that he said, yeah, it's 30 minutes away. It's not ideal, but like, it's better than nothing. You need to hospitalize your cat. And when we were there, to tell you how crazy it is, the animals from the Otef were brought to that hospital. Now the hospital is in the center, okay? It's in the center of the country. People from the Otef bring their animals there because all the hospitals are closed. There really are only numerous hospitals that are open right now for pets. And you have no idea how many people were there. Like, someone just brought a bunch of dogs from the Otef that needed the medical attention. Like volunteers who brought the animals there. But I will not lie, the cat does look better, so I'm glad that we brought her there. They had so many patients, so many people there, so many animals, and yet they still managed to do a good job on her, knock on wood. The one thing I miss about my old home is my cat. Family ain't cool, but my cat's vet was so wholesome and supportive of their quite weird, in a good way, child. Hey Kuro, how you doing, buddy? How is life treating you, my friend? Yeah, something about pets is like, you know, like Mod and I, we wanted to move to a different country before all this shit started. And after we saw the cat, we are considering not, I mean, our cat is technically elderly. We don't really know her age, but we are pretty sure she's elderly. She's like between the 10 to 12-year-old age, yeah? And it doesn't matter where, like we want to move somewhere else, you know. I want to have my cottagecore life. I want to live in the woods in a cold place and fucking go do agriculture and have my own animals, you know, my chicken farm and grow my own vegetation. I want to live close to earth, as close as possible to the earth. Ah, okay, yeah. It goes together usually. And in our country, this kind of lifestyle is not possible. It's just not possible to live this kind of lifestyle. So we have no choice but to move. But the issue is, because I'm not sure if our cat can survive in over 6 hours of flight. No real forest, no real snow, no real nature, you know. So because I'm not sure if my cat can survive it, we are willing to postpone our us leaving the country until the cat, you know, passes away, because again she's elderly. So yeah, we are willing to wait until, you know, the inevitable happens, because we can't leave her with anyone. We can't leave her with anyone. I don't even want to give her to like foster care. Cat is very important. She's part of the family. She's like a daughter to us. If you will hear how much we paid for the fucking hospital. Yeah, we're not giving that cat away to no one. And that hospital, according to our vet, is one of the cheaper ones. So I don't know how much we would have paid in a different hospital. Visions, more sights of my mind. Ha, I deny you. I know, wherefore I remain. More people that wander my head. What is the point? I've seen as much time and again. Curse my stagnant brain for its patterns. Wherever you be, I banish you. I will not be a slave to phantoms. I know, wherefore I am. Don't you mean I think, therefore I am? How long have you been trapped, man? Why does my own mind ask the length of its stay? Do I taunt myself now? Trapped I am, and this is not but a figment, a dream. Back to your hidden place in my head. Back, I will not believe this lie. Do not make me harm you, I only wish to help. Back, your words are my own. I see nothing here but more illusions of freedom. Back, I will force you. Also, Mod, is the door locked? Okay. Cat. Yes, I see the cat. Good cat.
You will fall by my hand.
The battle has been so long coming. Githanadok, I will not be enslaved again. The living death must be erased. I fight for a place at the side of the Gits. The fuck are you?
You will fall by my hand.
You look cool. What are you supposed to be? I love this 90s, early 2000s effects.
Away with you!
Who are you? Duh. I fear that you have lost your senses. Are you alright? Okay. What the hell are these gifts they keep mentioning? I have no idea. I actually have no idea. I guess we'll find out later. Release! The living shall pay for the undeath of this prison. I walk again. Yes, you're free. Have you kind words or a reward for your savior? The living prattled to Alkra. It has been long since I heard their screams. I will not waste time with these simian creatures. Come to her death quickly, meat children. Meat children! I have treacherous drow to deal with. Meat children! Wait, does it mean that the bear is also a meat children? Asking for a friend.
Yes? Without hesitation.
Stay safe as well, my friend. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you.
Yes.
I meant no harm, I swear. Please cease your casting and... You are not the ones. You are from the light. I have not seen your ton before. But you have them among you. If you travel with the blessing of the draw, I offer my respect. I hope you shall let me live. Please speak of me of your good intent. I am humble and only wish to go home. I don't know who you are, but you have nothing to fear for me. Then I thank you for releasing me, but I must be on my way, most quickly. My father will be worried. If you ever make it to our village, be sure to speak with my father. His name is Ferndel Dagelford, and he will be most grateful. I know. Okay.
Away with you!
And I will not yield! You can never... What? Who are you people? I was facing a group of drow with my party and you have drow among your group. Keep your distance from me. I will not have them near me. Do not direct your wrath at me, fool. I am not your enemy here. I demand to know your intent. Where is the group I traveled with? Speak. I cannot speak for a party. I have only found you imprisoned here. I was imprisoned. Damnation, that blasted drow and his spells must have gotten me. I thought they looked to be too easy an opponent. A tricky lot. Those drow. Very smart to split my party with magic. I hope a fellow fared better than I did. I should take that as a compliment, human. Take it any way that you want, that you wish, Draw. I will not waste time trying to make friends with you. Expect nothing but treachery in this place. Hey, Shrimpy, how you doing? How was your game yesterday? So, am I to face you in battle or not? I must not have been in the spell for long because my mind is sound and I know that nobody does good deeds for free. Speaking of that, I don't release you to do battle. You're free to go as you wish. Well, that's an answer that gives me pause. I did not expect to meet friendly souls in these tunnels. Who, you? Or the cat? You? Again, I need you focused only for the medication, and after that, you can go to bed if you want. Game is okay, I guess, and I heard a lot of, like, whispers or gossips about me. Do you want me to beat the shit out of them? I will beat the shit out of them if you want. Take care down here. Your charity will find very little appreciation from the inhabitants of this place, as you well know. The danger is here for everyone, no matter how long you have stayed. Knowledge is the key to safety. I learned that quick. I did. Today you still find a group of Quatoa guarding a bridge, and I still out there. What were they saying about you? We will beat the shit out of them. Look at my badger paws. Do you think they want to? Do you think they will want to deal with me? Huh? You okay, Mod? Also, to the north are the gates to a Drow city. I was ambushed by a Drow war party near there. I barely escaped with my life. I'd urge caution if you travel in that area. I must try to find my way out and discover what happened to my own group. I wish you well. Let's save. Mushrooms! So yeah, was it bad gossip, good gossip? What the fuck were they talking about? Or are they talking about you leaving badminton?
Yes.
A lot of me quitting badminton because I wasn't good fit for badminton. I would shove their badminton rackets up their assholes. That's a threat. Edo, od Golver de Tanyon da Sugden Ostera. I'm sorry, but your meaning escapes me. Ahem. Either. You who are there. Yes, it is me. I am the one who is there. Stand and dead for yourself and your purpose. Bajan, I'm not here to cause trouble. I come in peace, as they say. You are not a resident of this place, are you? Strangers from above, then? Come here you should not, though useful you may be. You may enter, but on your best behavior be. Go and speak to the lord of our fair granite home. He will see to your well-being. And not this, I see the darkness you travel with. Friends of the Drow we are not, but we will tolerate her here for now. Respect our peace. There are few Drow that come this way peacefully. Okay, I'm trying to move! Bear. Convenient money. What do we have here? The most hurtful one I heard is them saying that I'm probably on drugs. What the fuck? I got those a lot even when I played badminton. What the fuck is wrong with people? At least the coaches there were super nice and they know my family, especially my dad, since they said that my dad played against a team that's in the top 10 or something. What the fuck is wrong with people? Dude, I would beat the shit out of them. Tell me who they are. Tell me who they are. I swear, what the fuck is wrong with people? You have skill issues so bad that you're saying that someone is on drugs? What the fuck? Yeah, we're looking for Dagelfold.
Yes.
Okay, nothing too interesting.
Yes.
Ad Goslatastun? Gosl-darot? Forgive my intrusion, but I have news. I found your child and set him free. No, come on. This behavior is unacceptable, Shrimpy. This behavior is totally unacceptable. Like, can't you do anything about it? Or, like, tell to their coaches what they say about you? Since I played with my old team, there is a lot of drama ever since I left volleyball for badminton. So now the opposite effect is happening for you? The fuck is that bullshit? My child, he did return most recently and had a tale of rescue to tell. I thought him mad from hunger or worse. I would not have guessed surfacers would come to his aid. Those not of the granite seldom took our way at all. Please accept this gift on his behalf. I thank you. I do. Good. So yeah, like, so now that you're living for volleyball, they're doing the same? The fuck is wrong with people? Mind your own business.
Yes.
You haven't run across a lost bit of gear, have you? Belonging to a mage? Can't do much because I don't want them to fight or anything. All I can do is just clear some things up and hope they don't get mad at me. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers for you. I hope you won't need to deal with too much bullshit. You find a lot in the tunnels, you do. There is no harm in picking up what has fallen from dead hands. Well, the mage is no longer dead. He would like the return of his book of rituals. No longer dead. That'd be quite a recovery. Fine, you may have this book, but a finder's fee is what I require. Sure, take the fucking gold. Let's rest.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
It is a lot of BS, especially my parents. Why your parents?
Travelers to our fair city. That would be rare enough, but you are surfacers by the look of you.
Surprising that you travel with the darkness of a drow. I mean, no disrespect, but it is surprising. I find more surprising that you Svirfneblin gnomes risk my anger by constantly pointing me out. No offense intended, but your kind does not often come for social visits. No. Come, I would have words with you if you're willing to hear. Speak, and I will listen, though I'm not sure what I can do for you. It is a matter that I would prefer to trust to an outsider. Too much Svirfneblin blood has been spilled over this as it is. I will give you details of the task first, and you may decide if you wish to accept. I tap rock that you will. How quaint. Get on with it. As you can see, our Garnet Home village is quite empty. I've sent the majority to deep climbs far from here. It was no longer safe, and it is our own fault. We tunneled too deep recently and unearthed a monstrosity. A strange cavern that yielded death, a monster we have not seen outside of dreaming. The task I ask of you is simple to explain, but difficult indeed. I ask that the beast be killed and the tunnel be closed. Could you not just collapse the tunnel upon the creature? The tunnel will readily collapse. Of that we are sure. What is unsure is whether that would kill the beast now that it is awakened. Awakened? Please tell me that you mean it was hibernating and not otherworldly. As I said, it's a beast out of dreams, of nightmares, if you prefer. It is not of the rock. I do not know what to call it. Oh, Cthulhu? Did you awake Cthulhu? The goal is clear enough. Now I must mention that I will need from you. I'm listening, but keep in mind that we are not the riches of Garnet Home. We are under constant pressure with the drow being so close. I acquire no payment for helping others, but I seek two surfacers that came this way. Surfacers other than you? I know of them, but you will have a hard time finding them. They pass within the city of the drow, Ustnata. Now, before you ask, I may know a way into the drow city. Well, I know a being that might help you. She could see you safely inside. But after that, you would surely be dead. And that too. Damn! Damn! I'm sorry to hear. I mean, if it's any comfort more than I will support you no matter what you do. If it will help. But I'm so sorry to hear. No offense, Maladrow, but I see you do not wear the symbols of any house that I know. You would fare no better in there, especially with your current companions. Indignity after indignity. Get on with your safe alternative, Goldander. If such is the risk you would take, I will gladly point you in her direction. The great staircase goes to her lair. It is the blackest of all the tunnels, but there is glorious light on the other side. She's called Adalon by choice, although my lady will suffice just as well. Show respect and you will have it in turn. She's so powerful, why don't you get help from her? Why use me? Okay, things maybe... Oh. Again, I'm so sorry to hear, my friend. But yeah, you still need to do the things you feel the safest to do and you enjoy doing. Oh, the cat started cleaning herself. She is getting better. She is receptive to help, of course, but she more respects those that help themselves. She's a creature that keeps very particular company, perhaps more so than others of her kind. I'm sure she will see to your concerns if you approach politely, but I fear I must restrict your access until the need of my villagers met. Of course, selfish is in your generosity, admirable. The passage to her lair is guarded against intruders by a force of her design. It is the blackest of dark, preventing even the drow entry. Don't worry, I'm fully happy with my choice. We're proud of you. Yes, we picked her up today. She has a lot of bald spots because of all the treatments. She still has a tube connected to her neck. This is how we're giving her like medication. She's slowly getting the hang of eating. And she's very cuddly and she's happy to be home, but she's also very stinky. I really want to give her a shower, but it will wait until they will remove the tube. But yeah, she seems happy to be home. But she hates the tube. She definitely hates the tube. Yes, yes, sit down, love, sit. Yeah, she's less chaotic now because of she's still ill, but she's so adorable. I love her. When the beast in the caverns is dispatched, I will give you a light gem to banish the darkness of the tunnel. I carry it with me always, but I will gladly give it to you for the service. Saying that was a I'll have, but you will pay more than... Fair enough. Where must I go to find the beast you need killed? Again, she can eat by herself, okay? She can eat mostly by herself. It's still difficult for her to eat, but she still eats. The tube is mostly for medication and painkillers. But yeah, she's managing. She's doing her best. I'm glad of your decision. The passage is to the northeast, guarded by one of my best bridge gnomes. He will let you pass now. Take the stone-shaped scroll. It is linked magically to the stone of the cavern. When the beast is dead, use this to bring the cavern down upon it. I shall make it a forbidden area forever after. Thank you, Badger. You do not know the good you have done here. So I need to go northeast. Mod, can you take the food out for the cat? And again, I need you awake for like 30 minutes, and then you can go and sleep. Like, maybe if she will feel better, I will put pictures of her on Discord, but right now, yeah, just put it out so it will warm up a bit. Kitty! Kitty love. I can hear her through the headphones. But yeah, she's so cute and I'm so happy she's home. I missed her so much. I've been informed of the permission given. You may pass into the depth if you wish, though I worry for the dangers you may face. Yeah. Put it here.
What is it? Speak.
See, yeah, Jahira leveled up. Yeah, the poor thing. The poor cat. You have no idea how much we missed her. But she looks so much better. Hopefully soon enough she will return to play.
I'm listening.
You are welcome back. We had worried for your safety as though one of our own were in danger.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. I heard the rumblings of your battle, Badger, and I'm glad to see you alive. I thank you immeasurably. With the tunnel collapse, the creature will not be disturbed again. I know it is dead, but who knows what could happen with such things. It will trouble you no more. Yes, and with all haste, I will not delay your own goals a second longer. Please accept this magical item as partial payment. And also the light gem. With this, you will be able to pass the great stairs and enter the lair of Adalon. I wish you well. After everything that happened yesterday, like after the game, I was so happy the technology is now so advanced because they put in a like bed and covered my legs with back thingy for it to not hurt as much and not have cramps while resting. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds so science fiction-y and I love it. And honestly, I think I need one. Okay, let's return to the Earth Elemental Portal, which I guess is somewhere over there. I wonder if the bear feels at home. Also, Anomen has been awfully quiet, so I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know what it is either, but really wishing I could take one home. Honestly, as someone who has like some of the worst cramps when I'm on my period, this thing could be a fucking lifesaver to me. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm really not joking. This thing sounds like a lifesaver.
You have returned. My work goes well, though there is only so much I can do without your help.
Again? Good enough for me. I found your book of rituals. Here, have it back. Thank you. This will prove a profitable venture yet, I assure you. Now, to the dangerous bit. There will be 3 gates. I must enter. There will be a guardian in each, and it will not be pleased to see us. I will lure each one through in turn. Be ready with your defenses. I'm ready. Perform the ritual. Very well. Let the walls between dimensions yield to me. Let the ether be made solid, that a mortal man may pass. But how have you been, Badger? I hope you're well. I'm managing. I'm starting to have, like, second thoughts about Anomen, I guess. I'm starting to warm up to the idea of Anomen. And now that Cat is home, I'm happy. Honestly, I've been so stressed. And I remember when we put her in the hospital and they said, oh yeah, we might do a surgery on her with like, and because of her age and how she feels, there is like a very low chance of success. And through all the way home, I was crying so hard. We were both so down. And now she's home and she's happy and she's doing better. She's still in pain. So it's all snuggles and love. What are my second thoughts with Anomen? Okay, I've been doing some reading, okay? Some reading on his character. I think he's an... I don't know. I don't know how to put it in words. But I did the worst, okay? I did the worst thing. Okay? I was curious and I was reading at fan fiction. And now instead of the piece of shit asshole that I thought he was, my mind keeps referring to the fan fiction about Anomen I read. And I don't know. I think I'm trying to gaslight myself to like Anomen. I would be super stressed as well because the surgery is scary. Surgery is horribly scary. Especially when they tell you like that it has like high mortality rate, especially for older cats. And like 20% mortality rate, and she did it, and she survived, and she's alive, and she's snoring right now on the couch. And she's so cute. So yeah, now that she's doing better, I mentally will slowly do better as well.
Now the way is clear for the first gate. We are close to our goal. Well, that was unpleasant. I cannot survive on the other side very long, which is appropriate, I suppose.
I have acquired some of the Tov, but more awaits. Come to the fire gate. He's badly injured.
Here is the second part of the journey. I will enter the plane of fire and return.
So yeah, fanfiction kinda kinda chipped at my hatred for Anomen as a companion. And also I read a very interesting opinion piece that is like, yeah, Anomen is a dick and he is just kind of doing his own thing and he's not going to change because you're in a relationship with him, and that's the beauty of BioWare, I guess. And also back in the day when the game came out, there weren't many love options for female characters in fantasy games as much as there were for males, so Anomen was actually very breakthrough character thing, you know, for the time. So I won't be able to stay long, but I need to go as it is 5 right now and I have classes in 2 hours. Okay. Fanfictions are insane, you have no idea. You like look at the character and then you're like, damn, I don't know if this character is fuckable. I don't know if I find this character attractive. And then you read one fanfiction, then you're like, oh shit, it's kinda hot now. So yeah, Anomen basically.
You will learn my hand!
Any day now.
Another portion of the prize is ours. Come now to the air elemental gate. One more trip and we shall
Easy peasy. I'll try to see if I can stay longer next stream, but bye-bye, Mime. Oh, stay safe and hope the kitty will be able to play in no time. We will be safe, don't worry. Maud and I are very responsible people. Cat will be fine, I know. Right now she's just still tired. And you also stay safe and take care of yourself. And remember, you're always safe and welcome here and you're loved here.
return. Ah, it's good to have the prime material under my feet.
Who leveled up? Who leveled up? The bear leveled up. Do it for Wilson. Next. Okay, next we go north and east. Orderlanges od Flustlanden odg odg. Hello, I seek passage through this realm of yours. Klod dogith dalshaw gausath kita. This isn't going to end well, is it? Sekath daglasanda odg dasa. Again, I'm sorry if I said something offensive. Let's see. Bolts. Crossbow.
I can hold no more.
I shall go forth at your command.
What is it? Certainly.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, that's a big-ass dragon.
Welcome to my lair. I have watched your progress with great interest.
My lady, you honor me with your words. I'm sure I do, but flattery is not why I have allowed you to come here. Do not think me too generous. I am not as tolerant as others of my kind. I am Adalon, the Guardian, and I have done my duty, as well as I have been able for many centuries. I was not the first, but I know the history. And you are a truly magnificent sight, my lady. I'm old. Yes, of course, but I have little time for your starry-eyed fawning. Listen well to what I say. My charge is the Elven Ruins above, an ancient temple that marks the gateway to the Underdark. There are others elsewhere, but this was the first. The first what? The temple marks where the Elves of Dark Hearts first descended, truly separating from elven kind and becoming Drow. The Drow keeps the outpost of Ustnatha here as a symbol, one that is fought over regularly. So I have governed the hostilities and seen peace for decades at a time. But there has been a crime here recently, and I can no longer honor my commitment. I will ask your assistance, and in return, I will aid you. Speak on. I will listen and see what I can do. Silence, I will tell you when you may speak. This is a very important manner, and I will not be interrupted. Of course, my lady Adalon. Badger, do keep quiet. The Drow respected the borders of this place for centuries, only venturing out for sport and small skirmishes. That was the balance. The two you seek, this body and John Irenicus, I believe they have made a deal with the Drow for their own safe passage and offered a way to tip the scales against their elven enemy. It is unfortunate that they did not offend you in some way. We might have been spared the headache of this journey if they had to face an angry Silver. You may ask why I do not extend my influence. I cannot. Irenicus bargained with my most prized possession. He violated my lair and stole from me. They have taken my eggs. Vile creature, such a crime is unthinkable. I have been informed that to move from my lair is to cause the destruction of my eggs. It is the final straw in a long list of atrocities I have been witness to. You must retrieve them for me. Do this, and I will reveal a safe escape route to leave the Underdark. One that emerges close to where Irenicus plots his next move. In addition to placing you near your target, I will also make a gift of an item for my horde. It will be powerful and worthy of your service. I offer to help you even if there were no reward. Very noble, though I have had many persons give up on such vows before. My terms here has soured me on the company of non-dragons. I am grateful, however, and will see to your success. I do not ask you to assault the city, rather to enter it with subtlety. You will take the identity of a group of Drow I dispatched recently, a party from another city destined for Ustnata. To become such a hated being, I do not look forward to that. An improvement, I think. One that you should relish as a brief glimpse of your betters. I will address you shortly, Drow. Make no mistake. First, to the rest of you. I will transform you, and you will be able to pass among the Drow with ease. They will not see through the fiction I create. When you arrive at the gate, tell them you are from the city of Chednasad, and that you seek sanctuary within Ustnata. Cast your spells and let the illusion begin. Yes, let it be done.
It is done. You now resemble the denizens of the Drow city, complete with a house insignia that will not draw undue attention. I suggest you act like Drow when speaking to anyone you meet.
Wait, no, but why the bear didn't turn into a Drow? He's a bear. Isn't there like a bear version of a Drow? I call bullshit. I call racism. You will also have knowledge of the language of the Drow, and your speech will be heard as though you have spoken their dark tongue all your life. The illusion will last as long as it needs to. Trying to leave the city through their main gate to the surface will dispel the magic. You'll be on your own against impossible odds. I'm sorry, but I must protect my interests. The only safe escape is through my influence once my eggs are recovered. I will do what I can, Adalon. I thank you. Remember, you are from the city of Chednasad. Take a Drow name as well. Use Veldrin. It is commonly used. Oh, we do look like Drows. That's cute. But why didn't the bear turn into a Drow?
Certainly.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You will fall by my hand!
I guess since we look like Drow, they won't attack us?
Do not question the matron mothers.
Who is there? Your draw, but there are no scheduled patrols this day. Identify yourselves. Stand strong, Badger. The drow cower before no one. List of all their own. Yours is the power here, Badger. Females are the dominant leaders. Act accordingly. Stand down, male worm. I'm Veldrin from the city of Chednasad. Let me pass. My apologies. I merely follow my duty in questioning you. You're welcome to pass, Veldrin of Chednasad. There would normally be an extensive questioning of you, but we were expecting your group from Chednasad. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Solofane. Enter quickly and be sure that you seek Solofane counsel. He of the Male Fighters Society will instruct you on your conduct within Ustnata. Be aware that your welcome is conditional, and that if you fail to meet with him or fail him in any other way, you will be hunted for sport by all that care to join in. I'm gonna go shower because I'm heading out to my grandma's. Oh! Bye, Kuro, have fun! Send your grandma lots of love. The Male Fighter Society is in the north end of the city, past the Female Fighter Society, and just before the Spider Pit. The Spider Pit? Why do you have a Spider Pit?
Certainly.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream for a bit, so, you know, I'm here. Anyways, I'm also going to take a little break to give Cat medicine, so I will also be back in a jiffy. And I am back. Cat didn't appreciate us giving her medication. She scratched me. She was very, very painful to me. So yeah, it wasn't fun. It just wasn't very fun. But hopefully she will eat now. So we won't have to give her tube feed her. So yeah, we hope she will eat, and hopefully tomorrow will be an easier day, you know. Anyways. Oh shit! Oh shit, he murdered him! You know, I'm starting to think drows are not very nice people. Oh shit! Loot! Free loot!
Certainly.
Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
Okay, fine.
Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
A spider, lovely.
To walk apart from house and creed is to walk into the grave.
Really? Where? Oh shit. Yeah, we will talk to the vet tomorrow. I mean, I meant to call him tomorrow anyway, so, you know. Still, try to bring her to the food so she will eat a bit. I must say, Draw Anomen looks hilarious with this helmet. Okay. No fucking idea what happened there. Okay. The second sells armors and weapons.
To walk into the grave.
Let's see.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Okay, we want to go... We can go to the tavern.
Certainly.
To walk apart from house and creeds, to walk into the grave. The drow rule supreme.
Okay, can we join the fight? Let me join the fight! Let me join the fight! Let me join the fight!
The drow rule supreme. The drow rules. Do not question the matron mothers.
I am victorious! They were worms. As I said, the house is weak, their blades dull and listless. You're obviously their superior in both age and skill. Do you gloat over children? What? Who slanders me? Step into the pit if you think yourself better than I. I believe there has been a challenge. Do you accept? I will allow time to prepare if need be. We would want both sides at their best. Be forewarned, this will be one affair. I will allow no more lopsided slaughters. I, Veldrin, am ready. Take me to the dueling pit. As you wish. Attention! We are to have another challenge immediately. Veldrin will now enter the arena and face Lasaunar.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Hold, I yield. You have proven better combatant this day. I yield the victory. My sword is yours. I no longer deserve it.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
I don't recognize you. For such a strong female to come out of nowhere is unusual. Not strong so much as Lasaunar was weak. I defeated his bravado easily. I see, then you will not object for facing me next. Lasaunar is my favorite male, and his honor is of value to the first house. Speak with Sondal when you are ready to face me. You have a debt of honor to pay. Okay.
Do not question the matron mothers.
I like that I can just send my bear into the fight.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
Okay, let's continue to the Male Fighter Society. But first, let's identify the swords we got.
You must gather your party before venturing
My
forth.
party is gathered, thank you very much.
Verily. I am
Certainly.
pleased
Do
at the
not
progress
question
that this
matron
ill-conceived
mothers.
group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Anomen, please. Please don't ruin the illusion that one fan fiction gave me. Okay? It gave me the illusion that you are a decent man. And please don't ruin it for me. I will be genuinely hurt if you will ruin this illusion for me.
Ah, you are the newcomers that have been sent my way, I see. As if I do not have enough to accomplish in a day, without suffering for the welfare of the weak.
By the way, Mo, did you bring the cat here to try and eat, or is she hiding? Hey, Shrimpy! There is no refuge to be had in Usnata, fools. We pay for our existence here with blood, and you shall do the same. My name is Cellophane, and for now you shall do as I'm leaving her alone on the beach. She's breathing heavily. Okay. Sit with her, try to calm her. I mean, I guess you're doing it already. I say, to prove your worth to the matron mothers, failure is death. And just because you are female, do not think to challenge me. You're a foreigner here, and no better than a slave until the matron mother think otherwise. Pfft, I suppose I should get your shepherding underway. Have you a name, Vargant? Or shall I simply refer you as the female? My name is Veldrin, and I... The name is Veldrin, and I demand the respect I'm due. Ha! You shall get none from me, regardless of your achievements in Shadnasad. But your spirits may serve you well in Usnata, if you know where to show it. I drove my niece to school, and my heart melted when they said that today is their tryouts for badminton, and they said they want me to watch and introduce me to the teacher in charge of the tryouts. Oh, that's so sweet! Are you gonna do it? Like, are you gonna watch? I can tell you that it will mean a lot to them. No matter, one of the matron mothers has taken an interest in your arrival and wishes to avail herself of your skills. She has sent a handmaiden to speak with you at the entrance platform to the city. I shall be there, no doubt, to herd you on your mission like a nursing mother. I will go to seek her out now, if you're intelligent. You will go to the entrance platform quickly. The handmaidens are notoriously impatient. At discussion in this place, we are fortunate not to be taken hostage as foreigners and sold as slaves. If they mean for us to prove our place, we must serve the matrons utterly. Any misstep, no matter how slight, will draw the attention of the Spider Queen's watchers, and no doubt they are already curious about us. We do not need their scrutiny, yes? Remember, absolute obedience to those of greater rank, especially the handmaidens of Lorth and the matron mothers. To those of equal or lesser rank, no mercy. Otherwise, take advantage of whatever favor is thrown your way. For one such as us, it is the only way to achieve what you are not born to. No mercy, it is our way. Yes, and I'm currently making an excuse letter so I can leave early to make it to my niece's trials. If they denied my letter, then I'm cutting classes. I can't miss my niece's trials today. Oh, you're so sweet! I'm crossing my fingers for your niece. I want them to use my rackets that I used back when I played Nationals. Oh, sweet! I think it's very, very sweet of you. Okay.
Victory for the Spider Queen.
Father, have you seen the surface bitch? She's fine sport, but she's quick on her feet. She went that way. Excellent, she'll taste pain soon. Ugh. Oh, remember the girl said I got a bit caught up with sports and forgot to ask her how she feels about it. Again, don't push it, you know. The more you make it natural or feel natural about doing it, the better for you, you know.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Oh, you have come. Good. Your time in Ust-Naha will be far less unpleasant if you continue to perform as you are commanded in a timely fashion. As I said, the Matron Mother has designated a task for us. Imre, favored of Lolth. This is the traveler from Chednasad who might be of great use. Oh my god, 1 of 4 ads. Oof! Oh, I'm so sorry, Shrimpy. Your story has been verified so far, Veldrin of Chednasad, and that is why you have not been sold as a lowly slave or made an amusement in the tavern, but you still have no place here. You are fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere. Fortunate enough that a Matron Mother has decided to make use of you. Cling to that soul hope, worms, and do not fail the Matron Mother, for if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than had we beset you at the gate. Explain what has occurred, Solofane, and be quick about it. Mail for the Spider Queen demands my attention. At once, handmaiden. If I were to speak of the Devourers, Veldrin, you would know what I speak of, yes? You mean the Illithids? Yes, I know what they are. Yes, I believe that is the name they call themselves. Very intelligent of you. The Scions have long been one of our fiercest enemies. Is she better? Looks like she's interested in the food. Just don't scare her. Yeah, she likes eating. Honestly, nothing will stop this cat from eating. Yeah, don't touch her, don't scare her. Just let her eat. Good job, Chicho, good job. And they said that there might be an issue of eating. She eats healthy. Knock on wood. I shall phone my cat. Phew. So she will be protected from the evil eye. Phew. Did she eat? How much did she eat? I mean, it's better than nothing. A Matron Mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of Devourers while scouting. Her full companions fled or were slaughtered, and she was taken captive. They know a prize when they have one, the Devourers. They will bring the daughters to their city, and should they reach it, she shall be lost forever. With the preparations of the armies, we are the only ones who can intercept these Devourers. We must go to their cavern's entrance and wait for them. Handmaiden Imre has given me a blessed item of Lorth that will pull the Devourers from their astral travel there, and it is there we must pounce. The Matron Mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snack for the Devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Veldrin? I am to meet you at the entrance of the Illithid caverns and ambush some Illithids who have a Matron Mother's daughter captive. Exactly, the Illithid's tunnel are in the southeast portion of the main Underdark cavern. I will be scouting, and you will find me there when you arrive. We do not expect the Illithids for some time yet, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself. if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance of the Illithid tunnels within the next 12 hours. No more. Do not be late. Indeed, there are many exquisite horrors that may be found for you in the demon web pits, should you fail. And if you decide to run, the Driders will eventually track you down. As for you, Solafane, the Matron Mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city. As you wish, handmaiden. Okay, so we have 12 hours to do this quest. Okay, this is gonna be quite a walk. Ah, skeletons. Oh, a bunch of bad guys. I guess they're adventurers, and they think we're draws, so they're trying to kill us.
My blade will cut you down to shaft. You will fall by my hand. Nature, take the life she gave. You asked for it, got you good.
Oh, more fish people.
Vitos! You will... You will fall by my hand! Fall, creature! With me, the earth! You will fall by my hand! To oppose us!
This.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Good, you're here. I was beginning to wonder how long I would have to remain waiting amongst these forsaken rocks before you showed up. Rude. But your timing could not be better. I sense that the Illithids will come within range soon, and I may safely pull them out of the astral plane. Have you a question before the battle, Veldrin? Make it quick. No question. As you wish. Do not hesitate to strike the Illithids when they come, and you shall please both me and the Matron Mother both. But enough talk. I sense the Illithids approach. Wait, and I shall bring them out of the astral plane when they come close. Okay, we're waiting. I'm still waiting. Oh, there they are. Oh, there are a bunch. 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 Are those Uber Hulks? Yes.
For the honor of...
You will fall by my hand.
It is you.
I may be leaving in around 20 or so minutes. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be streaming for quite a bit. You know, I mean, this chapter is not that long, so I will also do it in one sitting. It's about time that my captors were finally defeated. I was beginning to think that they would reach their illicit city after all. Oh my god, drows are such dicks, I can't. Greetings, fair daughter of Ardulas. I trust you're uninjured. What's that? Cellophane. So, Matron Mother sent you, did she? How that must gull you, risking your life to save mine. It's okay. Thank you, I really appreciate you, Shrimpy. What's that? Cellophane. So, yeah. I did as I was commanded. Trust you. Trust me. I am safe. Yes, you did. As any male should. You have done well enough, I suppose. You and your assistant. What's this female with you? That one, that is... I'm sure she can speak for herself, male. Am I correct? You have a tongue, yes? Might you be? I am Veldrin of Chednasad. Indeed, a foreigner, how very odd. We shall have to speak more, you and I, once we are back in Ustnata. I shall head back to the city on my own and inform the Matron Mother of your successful service, Cellophane. You have proven useful. You should be grateful. You're going to return on your own? No, what if you encounter danger once again? I shall not be responsible for... I appreciate your touching concern, but I can handle myself, Cellophane. And it is my command, so you have no choice. Farewell. Oh.
Blasted arrogant wench! May the Spider Queen bite at her black heart!
Oh, shut the fuck up! I shall follow her to ensure her overconfidence does not endanger us all. Return to the city on your own. Veldrin, I shall meet you at the city's entrance. Okay.
Direct me as you will.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
You have returned, finally. Good. Bad enough that I had to worry over Farah's safe return. I was not about to start concerning myself over yours. Yes, the daughter of the Matron Mother is safely returned. You have done an excellent service. I am told the Matron Mother is pleased. Farah has also sent a command to you, which must not be ignored. You are to meet her in the tavern here in the city. She wishes to speak with you, although I cannot wonder why. She asked for you too, Cellophane. You are all to rest and relax in the tavern as a reward for your service. But handmaiden, I have no wish to. Do you wish to earn punishment a second time, male? You shall do as she says. She shall see all of you at the tavern within a day time. No more, that is all.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Most powerful of Drow, forgive my insolence in speaking before being told to do so, but I must beg your attention a moment. Make your carries quickly, slave. I have little patience for your ilk. I would not dream of bothering you with my own petty concerns, O great drow. No, it is the wishes of my master that you must hear, please. I beg that you come close to the tank that he might make contact with your mind. Tank? What manner of creature is your master? The tank is a hindrance that my master would rather do without. But it is more important, more comfortable than the coldness of the stonework in the city. Come close to him, and he will speak to your mind. Oh wait, it's a giant fish! His master is a giant fish? Please, do not tarry. He will announce an alarm to the city if you keep him waiting. Hear me, hear my thoughts in your mind. I am ambassador, but I have a service I demand of you. One of you will perform discreetly and with haste. What kind of creature you are that can step through my thoughts so easily? I am superior, that is all you need to know, Surfacer. Yes, I see what you are. It is printed across your transparent mind. You will do the task I set before you, or your identity will appear in the mind of every drow within the city. Are my thoughts clear? Good. I ask of you. I command a deed of violence. I call for a death that I might learn more of this place. It is simple, brutal, and more suited to you than my petty servant here. Kill. Kilu, a priestess. I would learn of her faith and the power it grants. Her mind is the prize, and I would have you bring it. There is no way for me to drag a drow priestess to you. Everyone will see. Do not require her as a whole. As I said, it is her mind that I require. Kill her. Slay her in her home and temple. Retrieve her brain and bring it to me. This is the task, that is the command I give. You will obey or I will reveal you and you die. That is your choice. Don't leave much room to maneuver, do you? Very well, I will do as you say. Kill makes her home behind the second door from the bottom of the female fighter society. Attack quickly and no one will sense the deed. Return swiftly, I demand. Okay, we are going to assassinate an innocent person, I guess. I mean, it's a drow, so I don't know how innocent they are.
Our actions are good, and will serve the greater good.
Yahira, you are saying it a bit too soon.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Certainly.
You know, for someone who told me that nobody will notice, I think everybody noticed.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I wonder.
Certainly.
Okay, nothing of interest. Let's give the guy his brain. my will. You return. Let me see your thoughts. Let me see what you have accomplished. Thoughts enter my mind. I see their ways more clearly. I see the faith. Yes, this will be most useful. I assume we're through. I wish to leave your presence with all haste, creature. Go. You are freed and dismissed. Your secret is your reward. I leave you to your petty concerns. Speak not of me, or you will be exposed to all. Well, they sounds like a lovely guy.
The matron mothers.
Okay, let's see. Anyone wants any of the new weapons? No. Oh, also Viconia leveled up.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, so Valdrin arrives at last to greet the female that she rescued so valiantly from the clutches of the filthy devourers. I must have been invisible and uninvolved during that encounter, I see. I was speaking to Valdrin Solofane. When I speak to you, it shall be commanded you to lick my boot. Keep your bitterness silent or lose your tongue. Now ignore your emasculated commander's outburst, Valdrin, and consider this a time for reward and enjoyment. Mother Ardulus was pleased by your performance. Solofane's abilities are known to her, but she was delighted to learn you're such a powerful fighter whose Nata could use such as you, Valdrin. Amongst the draw, only the strong survive. You could have slaves at your beck and call, reward at your fingertips, the favor of Lolth. How does it sound? Sounds good to me. Excellent. It is good to see someone with a modicum of ambition. Something that everyone has the true grasp of. Isn't that right, Solofane? Perhaps she has not yet seen the hook behind the worm, Faire. The ignorant are always blissful. Sometimes the worm is worth the hook, fool. One might have thought you would have learned the lesson long ago. Seeing as you are so capable, Valdrin, you and Solofane have been given another task to complete for the greater glory of Lolth. You will meet me on the city platform, away from curious ears, but not right away. Rest and amuse yourself for a time. I shall be here for a while. After I leave, take no longer than a few days before you meet me on the platform. This is the Maton Mother commands, and so shall it be. Okay, so we have a few days to meet her.
Certainly.
Okay, let's return to the bazaar then. Okay, she's not here yet, so I guess we go to rest at the tavern.
Certainly.
Let's save so I'm not fucking myself over, because all the quests in this chapter are very time sensitive. Because if we fuck up one quest, we might get fucked over later.
Certainly.
I do what I must. when I must.
What is it, Veldrin? I wish nothing more than to be left on my own and beyond the clutches of the Spanner Witch. What's the deal between you and Farah anyway? That is something I would rather not discuss. Veldrin, with you or with anyone. Suffice to say that I have had dealings with Farah and House the Spanner once before. Due to my own alliances, however, they cannot take proper revenge yet. What's there to do here? There are many entertainments to please even the most cruel or lustful among us. Veldrin, I am sure you can find something. I myself am rather uninterested. Don't know anything about dragons in these caverns. Dragons! Dragon can be found throughout the Underdark, Veldrin, as I'm sure you well know. Some walk amongst our kind when it suits them. But in the vicinity of Ustnatha, I would have to say no. There are a few dragon kinds found here. The most dangerous were driven off long ago. It is said that is an ancient dragon of silver that guards an old passage to the surface, where our hated cousins live. Perhaps the stories are true. I'll be going then, as you wish.
Ah, it is you again.
Yes, is there something you wish, Veldrin? What's the deal with you and Cellophane? Have you asked him this question? The answer you get may be entirely different. Let me just say that Cellophane is too weak to be worthy of my respect. Oof! The Matron Mother would sacrifice him to the temple for his boldness, but he has allied himself with a powerful house. So the arrogant male walks free. But fortunes change, Veldrin. Fortunes always change. What can you tell me about the Matron Mother and your house? House the Spanner exists in more places than merely Ustnatha, Veldrin. Here, Mother Ardules rules over our house and is our most favored of Lolth. I have many younger sisters scheming for my position. The more capable, both older and younger, I have poisoned or murdered as necessary. You sound so proud of it, but again, you're a drow, so who am I to judge? I'm the strongest and eldest of Ardules' daughters now, and when she is weak, and I kill her, I'll become the matron mother of my house. Excellent, you're very strong. Soon, fortune shall move House the Spanner above all others in Ustnatha, and I shall be matron mother of Lorth, most favored. Stay close to my path. Why? What is happening soon? You shall see, Veldrin. If you're intelligent, that is. Tell me, do you know anything of dragons? Dragons? Perhaps, why do you ask? I just want to be sure we did not encounter any. I hear tales of several dragons in the caverns that prey upon the drow. You need not worry about such tales any longer, Veldrin. Such creature no longer poses a threat to us. Why? Are you sure? Curiosity is portrayed to exist in a servant, Veldrin. It's not your question for now, for all shall be revealed to you when you that you wish in a good time. I see, I'll be on my way. Yes, enjoy the time you have to yourself. You're fortunate, Veldrin, that my gaze has fallen upon you. With you by my side, things will be made much easier. Okay, let's see if we can rest. I don't know if there's an innkeeper. Is there a tavern keeper? Innkeeper? Someone? Is somebody working here? Here, draw bartender.
To walk apart from house and queen is to walk into the grave.
We're going to rest here, are we? Then let us away to a secluded corner for a moment. I am eager to express something to you that I've been mulling over all day.
Oh, hey, Sir Anomen. Don't fuck up what I've read in fanfiction, is all I'm gonna say. Don't make it weird, don't make it awkward, don't make me want to do... I don't know what to do. When I first met you, my lady, there were many things that went through my head. The possibility that you were not what you seemed, for instance. But what was the most striking was the immediacy with which you afflicted my heart. I ignored it, denied it, until recently, and now it consumes my every waking moment. I'm completely in love with you, Badger. Oh god. I follow you into battle, trust your wisdom without reservation, and would, without hesitation, give my life to protect you. Good, Anomen, because you're stuck with me for quite a while. Because you're useful as being a bag of holding. There is so much chaos in our life. Oh, when it became our life. I find myself yearning for something that is permanent. Dude, it's so soon. We had sex only one time. I think you're running too fast. Too fast, my dude. I would not ask you to promise anything you could not give, my lady. There is death waiting around every corner for us, I know. All I ask then is that you accept me as your servant. That is the day to come. We shall struggle to remain together. That we shall not abandon each other. If I continue to remain with you, my love, I could not bear our parting. If you cannot see that for us, please tell me now. I mean, I already see you as my servant, technically, so... Yes! Badger approve! I love you too, Anomen, and I do not want us to be a party. Yeah. That you say this pleases me more than I can express. Suddenly I have the desire to shout my love to the heavens themselves. I shall refrain, for now at least. Yes, dude, read the room. We're in a drow village. Like, I don't want to be killed, my dude. So, keep it in your pants for like a couple of days, you know? Let us return to the others then and spend the night together, and when we wake we shall continue on your quest. Badger is getting late again! Okay, let's return to the bazaar. Yeah, it looks like they fucked off, so to the bazaar we go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Certainly.
I am pleased with the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. It is
you finally come. Good, your timing is excellent, as I had just arrived here recently myself. I trust you are ready to leave presently. What exactly are we be ready for, Fire? Why have you brought us out here? Is this some full ambition of yours? None of my ambitions are foolish, Cellophane, and we're here to perform a service for the good of the city and the matron mother. I wasn't aware Mother Baldurs did anything for the good of the city. Silence! You will obey, male. An eye tyrant, a beholder in the city, smuggling adamantite. The matrons have decided we are to kill it. What is this? Did you say we? I did. I'm to join you in this duty. The eye tyrant has come on his spelljammer ship. So there is spelljammer in this game? I mean, I guess with all the space mind flayers and space plot and space near here, Cellophane and I will go and scout it out alone. Exactly. No, it's the Command and Conquer kind of space. Space. Also, how you doing, Llama? Brethren, I trust you can find your own way to the ship. It is off one of the platforms in the southeast of Usnata. You do not take too long to catch up. Come, Cellophane. We can catch up on all times. So... okay, I guess it's here. I'm doing well. Kat was released from the hospital and now she's chilling. And hopefully she will be healthy in a couple of days. Okay, let's go and deal with the beholder. Again, I love that nobody questions the fact that I have a bear. I just fucking love that fact. It's like, oh yeah, bear, you know. It's a cave, so definitely bears will live in a cave. Who are we to question the fact that there is someone who walks around here with a bear?
Ah, it is you again.
Brethren, finally, we have been watching the crew leave the ship for the rest. And I suspect the Eye Tyrant is soon to follow. We must be ready. Concentrate all of your effort upon the Eye Tyrant, Veldrin, and do not bring harm to Fere or me. Such accidents happen far too often for my liking. Indeed. Although I can't... Wait. Wait, be still. It comes. I sense it. Be ready.
A most brilliant victory. The Spider Queen smiles on us today. We have spat in the great eye of the Eye Tyrants and lived to tell the tale.
I mean, she eats a bit, she's still taking medication, but she's still... But, you know, carefully, you know. It's her first night at home. Tomorrow I'll call for her vet. And yeah, we'll hope for the best. Indeed. Well done. Do not disturb the carcass, however. There will be several acolytes coming to deal with it. Deal with it? What do you speak of, Fare? Why would acolytes wish to do anything with the corpse of an eye tyrant? Ask me no questions, Solfain. We shall return to report to the matron mothers. Veldrin, I will see you again in the tavern within 3 days. What is going on here, Fire? This is too suspicious. Do as you're commanded, male, and leave. Veldrin, journey about the city at your will, but remember our meeting. Do not be late. Okay, we need to go. Let's go to the tavern. Guys, thank you. Also, this place is very creepy. This place actually makes you miss the fucking serial killers of Athkatla.
Certainly. It is you again.
It is good that you have come, Valdrin. Up until now, I have only had the company of Solfain, and his pathetic melancholy has nearly drained my patience. Oof. So I shall be brief and send you on your way. You would like that, Solfain, yes? Just spit it out if you must. Very well, the Matron Mothers have decided the deep gnomes, the Svirfneblin, have not shown enough fear of the drow of late. How do you measure fear of the drow? So it is time to teach them a lesson. Mother Ardulence has volunteered you for this particular service. You want me to kill Svirfneblin? Gnomes, such a minor task, and I'm to waste my time on it? I have better things to do, woman. You have better things to do than to serve the queen of the demon web pits. Mother Lost herself? As if the Spider Queen would care what we do with the deep gnomes. Send Veldrin if you're so interested. I'm sure she can do it without me, I assure you. No, you will go with Veldrin. Ergi again, and it shall be your tongue, Solfain. Approach this with the village in the Great Caverns and await a patrol. Slaughter them and bring back proof of the deed. Return here in a few days. If this is what the Matron Mother decrees, then I have little choice. I will go now, Veldrin. Catch up quickly. Expect you there without delay. Okay, let's go there. I love how he does a Naruto run. So yeah, I do believe that the drows are a bunch of sadistic nerds. And you cannot convince me otherwise. We need to go here, I think. There he is.
Certainly.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Finally, there you are. We shall wait here for the patrol to come to us. One will come soon, I expect, and then we can get this over with. I can handle this myself, Cellophane, if you would prefer to return to the city. Perhaps. I will take you up on your offer then. Fire enjoys making me dance, and I have no desire to comply. Are you sure you can accomplish this? Yes, of course. Very well, I will go. Once the deed is done, take the helmet of the leader and return to the tavern in Usnata. I will meet you there. Do not fail, Veldrin.
Yes.
Drow od Golver de Tanyan da Sugden Ostera. I'm sorry, but I don't understand your tongue. I'd be thinking most the annoying simple tongues of the stone. Let me be talking to the tongue of the Dark Ones, yes? We be greeting you, Dark Ones, and we be asking for your purpose, this place for being, respecting you, the peace as we. I was sent here by the door to kill you and your patrol, but I do not wish to do that. Most alarming this is. Why would the Dark Ones be killing us? We be at peace with us. They feel you don't fear them enough and want to send a message to you and their enemies. We be fearing Dark Ones plenty. Always could they be all killing us if they're wishing to. Grateful we are for your mercy. I just need some proof for them that I have done what they bid. Can I have your helmet? A helmet? As if it be saving my life, then yes. Here it be. We'll be going now and telling Deep Lords that much bowing and scraping to Dark Ones is to be done, if or to be avoided us. Thanking you for your mercy we are. May the Deep Brother be smiling on you kindly always. So we're basically the errand guys, errand people of some rich lady and her boyfriend, I guess. And the boyfriend is also an errand boy, and he hates the fact that he's an errand boy. This is what I'm getting. Like, from the rest of the chapters, I think this one was the tamest one, and the part where we were in the fish people village, it was like the most ridiculous one. Like, compared to the fish village, this is rather tame. Like, fish village was short, it was simple, it was kind of boring, but I love the beholder that was just protecting a chest, and the imps that were annoying the shit out of him. That was funny, you know. The whole chapter was a bit funny and kinda, you know,
Direct me as you will. Certainly.
Ah, it is you again.
You return, and with a helmet, no less. Good. I am sure the gnomes are coming as we speak to provide a tribute to the modern mothers. Yes, I'm sure the gnomes were suitably impressed by our display of viciousness. No doubt they had no inkling we were capable of such feat. What's this? Are you losing your stomach for blood, Cellophane? The Spider Queen would be displeased to hear such, I would think. I save my wrath for the Drow's twin enemies. Lord knows this. As does the matron mother of my own house. It is not for you to decide, male. I shall have your bloody heart ripped from your chest on the altar if you continue to speak. I call your bluff, arrogant one. Act and you risk war between your house and mine. Old Mother Erdulus sees that, I wonder. It is almost worth it to silence your impudent tongue. If a handmaiden were to see you speak to me as such, she would flay you open without a second thought. You should be lucky, the spanner bitch. Oh shit! I will listen to no one more. Veldrin, meet me within my private quarters in the Female Fighter Society Tower within 1 hour. Veldrin, do not be late. Very, very well. Good. You, Cellophane, will wait until the Matron Mothers find another task to set you to. May it lead you to a gruesome death, worm. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe we'll get there before her. I hope it will be worth it, by the way, because we're at the halfway point of the chapter. And I don't know where this is going.
Certainly. Ah, it is you again.
You're lucky that my mood is improved, female. I was pondering having you tortured for my amusement, but the whim has passed. You're aware of my relationship with Cellophane, yes? You do not need to stare at me blankly. Our animosity is open and obvious. His insolence is beyond all endurance. I cannot tolerate it further without risking my position in Lord's hierarchy. But I also cannot take action that would be traced back to myself or my house without risking war. So you shall take action for me. You will kill Cellophane. How do I propose I do that? Cellophane has been given time off from his regular duties. You will find him in his quarters in the Male Fighter Society, sulking in his want. He will not be expecting you, but nor will he suspect your true intentions, I imagine. He will greet you, and then you will kill him. Those of my house would be the first questioning for his death, but you, without allies of any house, can get away with his murder. Once you're done, take his Piwafwi cloak and bring it back to me here. It shall make an excellent trophy. That is all. Do you understand what I ask you, Veldrin? Telling anyone will bring death down upon yourself. I shall keep your secret if you keep mine. Understand? I look forward to killing that arrogant bastard. It is good to see a drow female with a commendable lust for power. Continue this attitude, Veldrin, and things in Nata will prove favorable for you. Go then. You have 3 days to hunt down the fool and return with his cloak. Do not fail me, Veldrin. Despite what she says, Badger, we may be able to use the situation to our advantage. Perhaps there is no need to kill Cellophane. Consider this at least. I don't know, this guy's been a dick to me for quite a while.
Certainly. Certainly.
I do what I must.
Veldrin, what are you doing here? The Matron Mothers have not given me another task so soon. Have they? I was giving leave to rest. Farah sent me to kill yourself, but I'm not going to do it. I see. It was only a matter of time before she acted, I suppose. No alliance of mine to any house could prevent the unseen dagger from plunging into my back. Farah and I were lovers once, obviously. Mother Erdulus felt Farah cared for me in a most undrow-like fashion and had her taken by the handmaidens. They tortured her with the tentacle rods. Oh. Tortures I can only shudder at the thought of. When they were done, all that remained of Farah was her ambition. And I remained only as a constant reminder of her weakness. I've been expecting this for a long time. So then, if you're not going to kill me, what do you propose that we do? I need your PWAF clock to prove to Farah that you're dead. But what will you do? You can have my clock, I have little need of it. And I do not know. I cannot be seen in the city without endangering your lives as well as my own. And I do not wish to war between my house and the Spana. I've never wished to harm those who were not foul and evil, true enemies of the Drow. I do not know why I tell you this. Perhaps it is the mercy you show me, but I feel we Drow have lost the right path. We need to be led back to it. I will seek those who feel as I do, perhaps. I shall remain in the shadows and not betray your secret, Veldrin. I thank you for the mercy you have shown. It suggests that there is hope for our people. May Alistair, Lady Silverhair, watch over you always. Can we loot his room? Only 1 coin?
Certainly. Certainly. Ah, it is you again.
Securing his PWAF, my darling Veldrin, Sullivan is dead, yes? Yes, of course he is dead. Here, give it to me. Oh, love is foolish. You have done well, Veldrin. You have earned a place of honor in this house of serving me well. This shall not stop, naturally. It is time to introduce you to the matron mother of House Despana, Veldrin. Mother Erdules is anxious to see the female who has done so much for Ustnata. You will go to the temple and meet me and Mother Erdules there. Do not delay, Veldrin. Mother Erdules wishes to speak with you immediately. You can take me with you? Okay, we leveled up. Okay, let's see how much money I can steal from you. Okay, where is the temple? Not far from here. Again, nobody questions the bear, and I love it.
Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
I mean, as long as I'm popular, I don't care.
Certainly. Ah, it is you again.
Ah, here you are. Matron, this is the female that I spoke of you of. Veldrin. I can see her well enough, fool girl. You think I'm blind? I see nothing special about her. What fascinates you so? Matron, she is an excellent fighter, and she is the one that rid House Despana of its other problem. This is that one? Illithids, eye tyrants, gnomes, and the mighty Salaufane. Are you sure? To me she looks scrawny, and this is something odd. That's a bear. Don't call him odd, it's a bear. I'm positive, Matron, that she could prove of great use to you. Perhaps let her prove it then, if she is to become so favored in the eyes of the Spana. You girl, you there, Veldrin, is it? Pay attention. The eye tyrant you killed, coming from their so-called city, it was not the right type. I told the girl here which type I require, and that was not the one. But Matron, Silence, girl, I will not swallow your lies. Speak again, and I will send you to the pits of Loth. Would you like to deal with the Drider again so soon, girl? No, Veldrin, you have proven yourself competent. This is good. House the Spanner needs competence, a rare commodity when one is surrounded by fools. House the Spanner is about to embark on the path to greatness, Veldrin. You can tie yourself tightly to us. Mother Lord approves of the successful. But I require something rather rare to begin this path. You might acquire it for me. So I shall give you the task and see if you can see the Spanner's favor. I need the blood of one of the neighbor races, Veldrin. The noble races only. And blood from one of their most powerful members. A dangerous task. Your first option is to acquire the blood of an elder orb, most powerful of the eye tyrants. Its blood or its eye. I bade the food girl do this, but she failed. The Spelljammer tyrant was supposed to be an elder matron. I swear that is what the spies had reported. They must have exaggerated. Silence! You should have checked on it yourself, girl. Do you rely solely on this female to be your strength and your wits? No, matron, I do not. Enough. Should you go after the Elder Orb, you will no doubt find one in your tunnels in the southeastern portion of the main caverns. Your other options are to gather blood from the Elder Brain of the Illithids from Prince of the Quatoa. Either would be as difficult as the Elder Orb. The Elder Brain is guarded in the Illithid City through the southeast caverns. An old ruin of the Quatoa lies in the western caverns, ruled by a mad prince. Go then, Veldrin, bring me the blood of one of these creatures. House the Spanner awaits your return, but do not hurry. This is my command. Very well, I will do my best. Of course you will. Go now and begin your task. Okay.
Speak. Yes? Direct me as you will. Quickly and precisely.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
Old friends, I've heard of your prowess of late. Perhaps you will have interest in a business proposal of mine. Who are you? I am Visage, a merchant of some not within the city, although you will not have heard of me. No doubt, since you're newcomers, no matter. I notice you're well equipped with magic, among other things, so I have assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possessions. See this golden rope I have here? This is a relic of no small power, yours for buying if this is of any interest to you, of course. That depends, what does the rope do? Well now, what this gilded rope can do and what it can be used for are separate things. A bit of explanation is necessary in order for you to understand. Go on then. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the robe belongs to the infamous Jarlaxle. Until I stole it, that is. You do know of whom I speak, yes? I know of this drow, an infamous mercenary, leader of the Bregandirt, a powerful rogue known throughout Underdark. Correct, and he always has much magic in his possession, and this robe was once his. Sad for him that he didn't have it during his stay in Ustnata, to be sure. Sad, why is that? As the story went, Jarlaxle came on a mission for House Jailat, helping in a war against House Gilish. It was done in an orgy of blood to please the Even Lord. Lovely. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Jailat refused to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. According to the tales, Jarlaxle simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. What does this have to do with the rope? Jarlaxle enacted the plan of revenge. He planned on acquiring the wardstone that would allow him entrance into House Jalalat so he could return their favor. But the Wardstone was held by the ancient founder of Usnata Derex, powerful lich residing in the Mage Tower. The rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Derex's magic. I swapped the real rope with a fake. However, Jarlaxle's men were imprisoned by the lich, and I'm not reading. It's too much. And we got the rope for free.
This place will be your tomb.
Bah, more flashlinks to disturb me. What is... Ah, you have the twisted cord in your positions. Well, it shall do, you know, good fool. Okay.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Ah, it worked. I wasn't sure it would. These things have a way of never working out exactly as you planned. Thinking on the fly is an occupational hazard. You must be Jarlaxle, then. How rare to meet one so infamous. The one and the same, charmed, I'm sure, pretty lady. Jarlaxle, then Visage lied. The rope didn't work. Lied? Now, this is rather harsh language. Visage. Visage? Are you about?
The path to supremacy.
I'm here, Commander, at your service.
In the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
Yes, I see that. Allow me to introduce my Lieutenant Visage. Visage, I'm sure you're already familiar with Veldrin, yes? Tell me, did you lie to her? I did not, Commander. I didn't think so. Visage said the rope would protect you from Derex's imprisonment spell, and it did. You are here, not in some minuscule hellish subplane. This is a pocket plane. Headquarters of the Brigandar, my mercenary band. I hope the rope would bring you here, and I see that it has. Welcome, Baldur. Wanted me to come here. Why? I wanted to see if you would actually attempt to face the Lich. Call it a test of your courage, if you will. With most of my men imprisoned by the Lich, I have hardly anyone left to do what I require done. And I can't go asking just anybody. Now can I? And just what do you require done? Well, you were about to deal with the Lich anyway before he cast you into the plains. I simply needed to acquire something that he has in his possession. The Wardstone for the House of Jailat? No. Even I know where to give up on a plan. My men come first. The Lich has numerous gems that contain the souls of my men, and I want them back. Whether you kill the Lich or not is up to you. Killing him would allow you to loot the tower, I suppose, but however you get those gems is of no concern to me. Once you gather up the gems, I will use the rope to pull you back into the headquarters here. Easy enough, yes? You're ready to go then? Wait a minute, what do I get out of all this? Alright, we're the gesticulating helplessly part, aren't we? Besides, I thought I told you to remind me when we arrived at this point. My apologies, Commander, an oversight on my part. You're forgiven. As for you, dear friend, I think you will want to do this. You won't want your true identity revealed, would you, Badger? Oh, fuck. Badger who? I'm not Badger. I am Chex Notes Veldrin. I am totally Chex Notes Veldrin. Yes, I'm totally definitely Chex Notes Veldrin. Yes, Veldrin is my name. Veldrin is my name, not Badger. Yes, Veldrin, yes. I was born a drow, I've been a drow, I fucked a drow, I'm a drow, I'm 100% a drow. Do you want me to kick a puppy? I won't kick a puppy. I don't really know how to prove you I'm a drow. I'm a drow, I'm not a badger. Do you see fur on this body? No, you don't see fur on this body because I'm not a badger, I am a drow. On the other hand, we have a bear here. There's no need for such a glare, badger. I am confident you will acquire the gems. Such action will be unnecessary. And if you kill Dyrex, you have access to his tower. You could even take the Wardstone and pillage House Jala if you wish. It's all good. I just want to make sure that you find those gems in a timely manner. How long would you say would be fair, Visage? An hour? Perhaps a day, Commander. We are in no rush. Right, Badger won't need it, but just to be sure, you have 1 day, Badger, to get my gems. Make sure you hold on the rope. You will need it. See you then, and oh, give my warmest regards to the Lich. Lovely. So people know my identity, kinda. You know what would be funny? Everyone in this town knows my identity. Okay. But they're all blackmailing me that they will reveal my identity to the others, while everybody knows exactly who I am.
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Fall by my
No use.
Like, honestly, how come they don't know who I am? I am literally the only person around who walks around with a bear. Like, they make it feel like there are more people walking around with random bears.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
And here you are once again. Here I am once again. With gems in hand. Really, Badger, you have lived up to my expectations. And then some. I will take those gems, thank you. Precious, aren't they? To think that Jailat have squirreled away such beauty of for a millennium. What do you figure they will get on the market, Visage? A considerable amount, Commander. There are more than a few nobles who would pay dearly for the opportunity to vex the Jailat, regardless of their worth. True enough, I wish I could be there to see the matron's mother face when she finds out we got our payment anyway. Why not just turn the gems into anal beads and sell it to Drow who is into anal beads? Like, you could be like, oh yeah, there are slaves in the gems, you can put them in your asshole if you want. Like, I don't know, I think... I mean, the Drow are so comically evil. Besides Viconia, the Drow are so comically evil and so comically assholes and bastards and dicks that am genuinely won't be surprised if they will be into putting slaves into little gems and turning them into anal beads. But I thought you said the Lich dropped the souls of your men in those gems. Would I risk my men against the Lich? I just wanted the payment that was due, as well as collecting the price of the matron's mother's insult to the brigand Darthe. I have not only collected the soul gems of the matron who founded the Gilat, but you killed their ally Derex, a member of their own house. I think matters between two are pretty much even now. Won't you agree, Badger? Fine, you've gotten what you wanted, now send us back. Ah, you're a good spot, Badger, but for a surface elf. Do not know what you're doing in Usnata, but allow your secret. Do as you wish, I care not. I would like my robe back now, so I shall relieve you of it. Bit of gold, my friend, for your trouble. As for what you chose to make of your encounter with me, that is up to you. You may choose to be bitter, or you can take advantage of your situation. Derex is dead. Loot his tower before the mages of sorcerer close it up with magic. You can use the Gilat Wardstone to enter and loot their house as well. If you do, I will ensure that the Jeddah cannot allow the rest of the city. And if you kill the matron and ruin her house forever, it will serve her right. Typical of you, Rogue, to manipulate and deceive as a matter of course. Badger has defeated more horrid foes than you. We shall have our revenge. Nah, I'm a friend you want. Frustrating, isn't it? Best that you just forget about me, or you'll just end up getting apoplexy. Time for to return to Usnata, then you have been quite sport, Badger. Perhaps we shall meet again. I don't know, I like them.
Without hesitation.
Okay, let's continue looting this place.
Without hesitation. Without hesitation. Without hesitation.
Hmm? Okay, the ring apparently is cursed. And we need the frost wand for a quest later. What do we have over there? Or is it the other exit? The other exit. Anyways, I think we will call it a stream. We are at the halfway point of the chapter and there are more side quests and most of them are time sensitive and annoying. So I think we will do them next time on Thursday. So anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for talking. Thank you for being amazing. I love and appreciate all of you. And I will see you all on Thursday. Bye bye.